What's up, guys? So it looks like MrBeast is now going full damage control as he is now sending out cease and desist letters to former employees who went ahead and exposed him for a number of different accusations, whether it was illegal lotteries, faking game shows, using CGI to fake his videos. I mean, for those who don't remember or are not familiar with the story, I'll just pull it up right here. So there's this guy named Dogpack404. Who literally went viral. He posted a video 8 days ago, and right now it has 8 million views. He went viral because he did a really good job of just absolutely exposing MrBeast and basically calling him out as a fraud. Now, again, this is a guy who used to work for MrBeast, and right around the time that you have the whole Ava Chris Tyson accusations, he decides to come out with this video and strike and let everybody know that a lot of what you believe about the biggest content creator on YouTube who has 300 million subscribers is a complete fraud. Well, MrBeast, like most rich people do, again, you guys have seen plenty of times I've covered on this channel with the whole Logan Paul CoffeeZilla thing. A lot of these rich people who have a lot of power, especially in the content creator space, what they will do is they will sue you or they will threaten to sue you. They'll play these little weird games, which we'll get into some of the games that MrBeast is playing with the former employee Dogpack in a minute. But the bottom line is these people will bully you to shut up and stop going after them so they can protect their brand, because that's where all the money comes from, right? So let's just go ahead and look at it. So this is the first cease and desist, and Dogpack posted it on his community tab. So here it is right here. Let's just go ahead and just, make it a little bigger so we can all see. And I love his response. He said, cease and desist these nuts. Like, he's just completely unbothered by it. But basically, it says here, Dear Mr. Dogpack404, Satan, Lord of Darkness, represents your former employer, MrBeast YouTube LLC, or the company. I am writing to you regarding your recent troubling conduct following your involuntary termination from employment with the company on April 19, 2024. Specifically, it has recently come to the company's attention that you have been, among other things, disclosing sensitive, confidential, and proprietary information regarding the company's business operations and content creation methodology in breach of your contractual and legal obligations to the company, including the contractual post-employment obligations set forth in the confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement executed by you in connection with your employment. So translation, basically, this is what these mega rich people do when they have you work for them so you don't air out their dirty laundry. They make you sign non-disclosure agreements so you can't say what happened. He very likely broke the non-disclosure agreement for obviously a good purpose. He's like, look, I know I'm under an NDA, but I got to tell it like it is. This guy's a complete fraud. Like, this is crazy. And MrBeast is retaliating about that. Now, what's interesting is there was actually a second cease and desist. So he sent the one cease and desist, and he noticed that the guy didn't take down a video. So he's like, hey, I'm sending another one. So MrBeast sends a second cease and desist to Dogpack, and here it is right here. Now it says cease and desist, final warning. Normally when somebody sends you a cease and desist and says final warning, normally what happens after that is you get served. Normally what's very likely going to happen in this situation is MrBeast is inevitably, I believe, going to sue Dogpack404 in order to get him to shut up. That's really what this is all about. Just shut your mouth. Stop talking about me and my companies and the fact that I fake my videos. And yeah, that's what the lawsuit is going to be about. So it says here, this firm has recently been retained by MrBeast YouTube LLC and its founder, Jimmy Donaldson, regarding the unsettling news that you have embarked on a campaign to disparage MrBeast as a company and defame Jimmy Donaldson. Oh, there's that defame word. There's that defamation word. Jimmy Donaldson as an individual. Not only are your statements about MrBeast and Jimmy Donaldson untrue, they also violate the clear, binding, enforceable terms of your confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement with MrBeast dated March 25th, 2024, which you have shown in videos posted on the internet. Very interesting. So again, this guy legit does not care. And the sad part is there are other games being played. Let me actually go and pull this up right here. So the other games that are being played is there's this guy named Nathan W. He just recently tweeted the website that hosted the Chris Tyson from MrBeast Discord leaks was taken down yesterday morning and served with what we can only assume is a cease and desist. They terminated everything to do with the website and reportedly repository with no notice. Since then, several people have attempted to re-upload these files and have been met with the same fate. We will not stop until these files are published and remain available to the public. So once again, these are the games that they're playing. MrBeast and his entire team are just in full-on damage control bully mode. Their whole thing is, we are going to stop you from talking about our brand and our billion-dollar business by any means necessary. We're going to stop with this whole, you're trying to leak the stuff that MrBeast allegedly engaged in way back when in the Discord leaks with all the weird stuff with kids and minors and Ava Chris Tyson's Discord. And yeah, we're going to get everybody to shut up. We're taking everything off the internet. We're going to get everybody to shut up. I don't care if I got to spend $1 million. Like, that's literally what's happening. So very unfortunate. And then Dogpack actually goes on to say, I thought that this was actually very interesting. This tweet right here, Dogpack actually goes on to basically say that there is going to be a part 2. Yeah. So it says right here also, yeah, part 2 is going to be in a different direction. But when it comes out, MrBeast is 100% done. So I am very interested to see what happens when Dogpack releases his part 2 video, basically exposing MrBeast, which, by the way, I think that this stuff is very important. You guys know I've been very vocal on this channel. A lot of your favorite YouTubers are complete frauds. They just are. They're not good people. They're affiliated with a lot of weirdos, as we've seen. This has been the year of the weirdos being exposed. And there have been accusations for a long time that MrBeast fakes his videos and the game shows and all that stuff is literally not real, which completely goes against the entire, it completely goes against the integrity of the channel. One of the main reasons why people watch the channel is because they believe that what they're watching is real. They believe that people are actually, the people that won actually won, the people that lost actually lost. Turns out that's not exactly the case. Not to mention the whole gambling stuff that, you got to remember MrBeast, most of his channel is watched by kids. Most adults do not watch his channel. It's mostly kids that watch this guy's channel. Let's talk about more about what's going on with Dogpack 404. So Dogpack also said more of the games that are being played by MrBeast and his team allegedly. He says also my number got leaked, apparently from a MrBeast employee named Kaylee. I've been getting texts from former MrBeast employees. Text I received last night claims that James wants to have a private investigator start following me and looking into my family's social media accounts to find ways to discredit me. Apparently, the best narrative they have right now is that I'm a crazy, drug-addicted MrBeast superfan that got fired for trying to steal company funds. I don't know if you guys saw that video Dogpack posted that got 8 million views, but definitely doesn't strike me as some crazy MrBeast fan. He strikes me as somebody who worked for MrBeast and got to see the truth, and now he decided to expose it. He's basically a whistleblower. That's really what he is. Okay, it says here, if this text is true, I will say, MrBeast, if you want to resort to personal attacks, I'm happy to reciprocate or, just address the evidence. And then after that, you got a bunch of texts. Like, he actually posts, like, the screenshots of the text that was sent from all these, like, weird numbers of people that he doesn't even know. There's another text right here. Dawson, I'm texting you anonymously to let you know that I have heard James wants to have private investigators start follow you, blah, blah, blah. They already have a Google Doc listing possible ways to discredit you, including you're on drugs and you have mental health problems. Your mom is bipolar. You were an obsessed super fan. You were crying, begging for your job back after they fire you. You tried to steal company funds, just all this crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't really believe that stuff either. That just sounds like a bunch of foolishness. But yeah, it's kind of what you got going on, guys. So yeah, MrBeast is literally trying to bully this guy, trying to get him to take his videos down. I personally think that this could very well end up being the downfall of MrBeast, but I don't know. We'll see. I think more so beyond the whole fake your videos and all that. I think this whole stuff with the Ava Chris Tyson situation, I think that's the most serious of the situation. And if it turns out that that indeed was MrBeast in the Discord, which based on the evidence that I've seen on X, it looks like, yes, MrBeast was actually involved in some of this stuff, which is obviously terrible. I'll be very interested to see what happens to MrBeast going forward, but depending on what more comes out, he may not survive this, which is crazy to think about because this guy has a ridiculously huge following on YouTube, literally 300 million subscribers. He's the biggest content creator in the history of content creation. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments about this entire crazy situation and MrBeast literally sending out cease and desist to people trying to bully them to stop talking about him, which again, I've seen my fair share of content creators try to bully other content creators because they have more money than them and they're bigger than them, and it's just sad. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments is going to happen, and that's today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one.